All in Santa Fe, and when I was in boot camp in San Diego, and when I was dodging mortars in Fallujah, I could not have imagined that one day I would share a stage with such renowned speakers. But to march shoulder to shoulder and to stand in solidarity with you is a far greater honor. It has been said that when in the course of human events, an oppression so revolts its subjects that it becomes necessary to alter or abolish the means of that tyranny. Is it that time when our Bill of Rights is defiled every day? When our adventures abroad threaten our security at home? When the Federal Reserve keeps our free nation enslaved by debt? When the people of the world tremble under the thumb of corporate imperialism? And now, our nation is drifting dangerously from freedom to fascism. So I have to ask, is it time? The time is now. The threat is clear. The bands of tyranny are tightening around America, and it is our duty to resist. As empowered patriots, let us take stock of our commitment to the ideals upon which this country was founded. America without her freedoms is like a body without a soul. The challenge before the freedom movement is no less than to bring about a revolution of values, inspire a renaissance of American politics, and breathe new life into the tortured body of our nation. We will meet that challenge with courage and love, and as always, we the people will prevail. To rally the troops of the Revolutionary Army in the winter of 1776, Thomas Paine said, "These are the times that try men's souls. The summer soldier and the sunshine patriot will, in this crisis, shrink from the service of their country. But he that stands by it now deserves the love and thanks of man and woman. Tyranny, like hell, is not easily conquered. As Iraq veterans against the war, we are resisting an occupation we once risked our lives for. We swore to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, but we found out the hard way that the greatest enemies of the Constitution are not to be found in the sands of some far-off land, but rather right here at home." In 1913, Congress passed the Federal Reserve Act, giving us an unconstitutional central banking system with the illegitimate authority to create money out of thin air. Every time the Federal Reserve creates money, the US dollars in your bank and in your pocket lose value. Even Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke admitted that inflation is a tax, and it affects America's poor and working class the most. But inflation is not inevitable. Unlike the US dollar, real money is supposed to be worth something, and backed by more than empty promises and wishful thinking. Returning to a system based on honest, commodity-backed currency would take away the federal government's book of blank checks and prevent banksters from stealing from us by printing claims to wealth without creating anything of real value. My name is Adam Kokesh, and when I joined the Marines, I swore an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, and I continue to honor that oath as a candidate to represent New Mexico's 3rd District in the U.S. Congress. That is why I support auditing the Fed and transitioning to an honest monetary policy. And I need your help. It's time to make history with the first ever real money bomb. Donate gold or silver to the campaign, and we won't spend it until we need it for media buys, when it will probably be worth more than it is now. Don't have any gold or silver lying around? You'd better get some, and this is a great time to start. But before you do, send us some of that plain money we call Federal Reserve notes before they lose any more value. Donate at kokeshforcongress.com today and put Real Money Bomb in the memo, and we'll invest it accordingly. This ongoing fundraising drive is the first real money bomb in American election history. Guard yourself against inflation, invest in liberty, and donate some gold or silver today. You can send it to us as an in-kind contribution at P.O. Box 1062, Santa Fe, New Mexico 87504. Someday, your children and grandchildren will ask you what you did for freedom when America was being stolen right out from underneath us. I know I want to have a darn good answer. It's time to end this fraud, and we can do it. My name is Adam Kokesh, and I approve the Constitution, I approve the Revolution, and I approve this message.